Angles. This page in the workbook is an introduction to labeling and defining types of angles. Right now you'll be dealing with simple angles. But in the workplace, we deal with all sorts of angles. You know about perpendicular lines. Now, just like here, this is a perpendicular line. And there's a line going through here. And if we know angle X, we can find out all the angles in this diagram. But now we'll just listen to Larry Williams as he describes labeling and types of angles.
Labeling angles. Angles can be labeled in various ways. Angle ABC or angle CBA. Notice that this middle letter must always be the vertex. B is the vertex, B is the center, angle ABC, and angle CBA, B is the center. B must always be in the center if it is the vertex. Angle B, denoted by a capital letter. The capital letter is placed by the outside vertex. Angle B. Angle B with a small letter. The small letter is placed inside the angle to denote angle B. Angle 2, which is denoted by a number. The number is also placed inside the angle. Using letters and numbers makes it convenient when many angles need to be labeled. The figure at the right is denoting angles that is labeled by letters and numbers. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4, angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D. Also notice that the numbers are placed inside the angle. And also the small letters are also placed inside of the angle. Types of angles. Acute angles measure less than 90 degrees. This is a 30-degree angle. It is an acute angle. This is an 89-degree angle. It is also an acute angle. Right angles measure exactly 90 degrees. This is a right angle, which measures 90 degrees. This is a right angle, which measures 90 degrees. This is also a right angle. Its degree measurement is 90 degrees. Notice on the inside is a small square indicating that this is a right angle. Right angles measure exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angles measure greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. This is an obtuse angle. Its degree measurement is 120 degrees. This is an obtuse angle. Its degree measurement is 107 degrees. This is also an obtuse angle. Its degree measurement is 95 degrees. Straight angles measure exactly 180 degrees. This is a straight angle. It is 180 degrees. This is also a straight angle. It is 180 degrees. A straight angle is the same as a straight line or a line segment. Its degree measure is always 180 degrees. Reflex angles measure greater than 180 degrees but less than 306 degrees. This is a reflex angle which has a measurement of 190 degrees. This is also a reflex angle which has a measurement of 240 degrees. This is a reflex angle which has a degree measurement of 345 degrees. A revolution measures exactly 360 degrees. A revolution is the same as a circle. This is a revolution. It starts at 0 degrees, It continues all the way around back to its starting point. This is 360 degrees. This is a revolution.
The project manager is showing me the prints of the construction work he was doing in laying down piping. Look at all the prints that he has to look at to make sure the construction team lays down the piping to its proper depth. And don't forget, someone had to draw all these prints. In drawing these prints, they had to be concerned about angles. Let's look at a problem that the construction team didn't follow the instructions of the prints. And they laid a pipe down which had the wrong angles. And let's see what would happen. Now remember, water always flows with gravity and also sewage. Unless they have some kind of a lift station, the piping has to be designed at the proper angle so the sewage always flows. And say the construction team, they didn't follow the prints and they got the wrong angle in the piping. And you built a house right over here, and this is a toilet, and you connected the sewer line. What's going to happen, the sewage from this point over here, it's going to be blocked, it's going to flow over here. From this point over here, will actually go into your house. Your house will be flooded with sewage. So it's important when engineers design the cities, and you can imagine the work that they have to do when you look at these large cities, that the piping has to be laid down at the proper angle. Angles are extremely important in building roads. And you'll notice on roads, if you see a road, you'll find they're either curved like this, is exaggerated obviously, or there's just a slight slope, somehow some kind of a slope. You wouldn't want a road like this here because all the water would stay in the middle when it rains, and it would be very dangerous to drive on a road like this. And also, notice on curves, you might have a sharp curve, and you ever notice on the highways how they're sloped so it's easier to go around that turn? And if it's a mile long turn, there's less of a slope. And also have to be concerned in the bottom of hills, and the water has to drain off of these roads. So angles are extremely important in constructing roads and highways.